Good morning, good noon, and good night, citizens of Upland. You are watching the Upland Action News. My name is Left House, and I am joined by my co-host and co-most, Mars Utah. How the heck are you, buddy?
Oh, fantastic day here in the Metaverse. Feeling good.
Yeah.
That new intro that you cooked up there, sir, is just something else. I wish the world could see us rocking out to that behind the scenes. The live studio audience gets the pleasure of that, but
yeah,
that
we're gonna have to show them that because, it's the hypest. And by the way, that is a brand new spanking song by my brother Emmett E. Lefthouse. He made that song for the show. So now that is the official Upland Action News theme song for the rest of your life. It's like an NFT. It's forever. It's forever.
It's so good, and it also, on top of making me want to do the news, it makes me also want to be in an 80s movie montage, like building a boat or winning a race or something.
Yeah. It also makes me kind of want to watch the Chicago Bulls.
Yes.
It's kind of got that. And now for yours. It's the hypest hype song ever.
Number 23 in your program, number 1 in your hearts.
Michael! Yeah, that whole thing. Yeah, very good. It reminds me, when you say all that, like, I'm from Chicago, and as a little kid, I was there at a Bulls game one day with my dad and my brother. I was like maybe 5 or 6 years old, 7 maybe. And we were in the cheap seats. And my pops, he got us these seats. And there was this fella right behind us who was this, motherfucking shit, this is my favorite team. Just like going off, like every other word was a cuss word. So I could like see my dad like kind of stressing. And then all of a sudden my older brother's like, look at that guy over there. And he points across the arena. And there's this black dude with this mohawk and all of this gold on his neck. And we're like, whoa, look at that guy. A couple weeks later, Mr. T starts becoming famous. Like we see him, like, the Rocky movie comes out, whatever. And we're like, oh my God. That was Mr. T. We saw Mr. T.
He's been my hero since I was 4 years old.
Well, another funny fact about Mr. T, he was my dad's neighbor, lived right next door. They shared a fence for a few years there. Yeah.
Man. Is cool. Yeah, I love that stuff. That song, it totally reminds me of all that. Amazing job by Emmett. I didn't realize he had made that till just now.
Oh yeah.
That reminds me of a great story of going to Madison Square Garden to see my hero, Patrick Ewing.
Mm-hmm.
And we secured some amazing seats that happened to be behind a pillar. And we could only see about a quarter of the court. It was a really amazing experience by Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, I love that. I love those moments. I love those stories. So I gotta just get right into it. The title of the show today is Fixing Brooklyn. We are going to talk about that. We're going to talk about ALPACA WORLDS because we're going to give away some of those cards. We do have some names. I need to download this document here. So we got.
Now, let me just jump in there quick. You talk about Brooklyn and fixing Brooklyn.
Yep.
And that's kind of one of the reasons I'm treating the viewers to the gun show today. I wanted to wear this t-shirt or this shirt here that I have because some people were able to mint some properties out there, and I ADK got 2 of them, some of the Red Planet team, and it was a long, frustrating haul. And so the saying on here is, if you're going through hell, keep going. And I think that's what happened in Brooklyn yesterday.
Yeah, I want to say, I want to apologize to the Upland bosses and to the whole Upland community. I don't normally act so randy, and I got a little randy. I was like, making some typing a little bit in some of the chat rooms and stuff when it was all going down. I've never had an experience like this with Upland. I've seen other people have some issues. You've had issues in the past, some technical glitches here and there, but I've never had. So like, I didn't expect it. I know everybody else in the world expected it. I just assumed
I'm guilty. I'm guilty of letting the emotions get the best of me before and let me become a quick trigger keyboard warrior, which isn't something I tend to do. But sometimes when you care so much,
Yeah, you know, or you're just like had 2 hours of sleep and then you woke up and you're like, oh, why am I awake for this? But the reality is, in my heart and in my mind, they're doing great work and these things are going to happen. We're still in a beta. We're not a fully alpha game, you know what I mean? We're in the beginning of all of these blockchain games and figuring out all of this stuff. And you know, there was a UCN meeting right after the show yesterday, and if you don't know what the UCN is, the UCN is the Upland Contributors Network, which me and Mars happen to both be part of. It means we don't work for Upland. It just means that we're super fans dedicated to the metaverse. That is Upland, and we, you know, deliver you these news stories and all other fancy creative things that we do for this metaverse and beyond. So that being said, like I had to go to the meeting. Mars couldn't make it, and right before the meeting started, there was some, you know, messages going out saying that we're not going to talk about Brooklyn because there was other things to be discussed. So but that didn't fly, I don't think. So then all of a sudden it was like, okay, we are going to talk about Brooklyn. And we only talked about Brooklyn. And, you know, throughout that whole process, it was like, you know, they were asking all of the UCN members what their opinions were, what they thought, you know, and all this stuff. So the first thing is they listen. They very much listen. If you have something to say, they usually are going to address it and take it into consideration. And a lot of what I'm seeing today in some of the announcements and the way that they're going about, you know, like what they released a portion of Brooklyn today to the FSA members. Is that correct? At noon, something like that had happened?
Yeah, there was. It was last minute stress test, which I think is a great move, and I think, we've seen Top Shot and these other projects that just get hit with volume real quick go this route, and it dims the expectations a little. So they had a drop for FSA in one neighborhood, and it seemed like that went well, and then maybe 2 hours later, a different neighborhood was opened somewhat to non-FSA as well. I did go in and kind of test the map and try to move around, and it was slow, but you could move around. And I think there was so few properties unlocked that I wasn't able to purchase any. The only ones lighting up were FSA, and I didn't want to blow out all my sends just bouncing around trying to maybe find one that would light up. So I just kind of moved around a little, and
Right. So, okay. So that being said, you know, like right away, here we are. The next day, they're already at it, trying to sort out, sift and sort through. And I'll say this during the meeting, they didn't seem that rattled in the sense of like they knew that there was pathways to fix this. The other thing I have to say about this is let's just go back in time and start Brooklyn all over again. And it works without a hitch, goes off without a hitch. Do you know what that means? That means that there isn't a crap a ton of people that are trying to get in and buy these properties. This is a good thing. Like, and it's a good thing because we all got here before today or yesterday, you know? So we're going to have to be
I
patient at times, but just know
can
that this is a
understand
good thing.
it, being frustrating for the new folks. Like I hate to keep referring back to Top Shot, but it seems to be setting the precedent for when a community just gets absolutely swamped.
Yeah.
And as you know, some of us got in early at varying degrees. Other people are just getting into it, and on that end, this seems like kind of the equivalent of not being able to get a pack, and in those drops. So I see the frustration for the very brand new people, but it'll come around, and Upland's always looking out for the players, so it'll work out for you.
Well, I gotta say, there are a crap a ton of folks here in the chat room giving some chatter, so appreciate that. Moped Bonanza, I did it. I said it right.
Oh man, I was gonna ask you to say that. It's bonsai. Bonsai.
Damn it! I said it wrong. One day I'm gonna get it right. Moped Bonanza.
Moped
no, it's
bonsai.
Moped Bonsai. He's asking how can we join Upland? Well, if you go into the link in the description, there is my referral code is there, so you can use that. You'll get a bonus. I'll get a bonus. Sign up, get yourself an Upland, and enjoy the game. Also,
you're gonna get a what?
What?
What are you guys getting?
What? I don't know. A pizza?
You sign up and you get a bonus.
A boner? What? I get a bonus.
Bonus. Oh, bonus.
I get a bonus every time. I get a firm hard bonus every time. So sign up, use the referral link. And also too, at the top of the chat room there, you will see, enter your wax address here, form, enter your wax address on that form if you want to get on the wheel to win some ALPACA Worlds cards. Have you taken a look at the ALPACA Worlds cards yet, Mr. Mars?
I've just kind of scanned them over. I have seen them. I don't really know what they're all about. I think I actually sent you the article at first and confused the hell out of you because you thought it was Upland for a minute.
That's right. That's right.
But there's just so many projects right now, and we got our nose to the grindstone on this Metaverse. So I'm having trouble keeping up with all the
Fair
doings
enough.
out there in the Metaverse.
I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that. Yeah, it's fine.
No, I definitely know the art and everything, but I don't know much more than that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go on record and agree with you. I don't know much more than that. I have heard some things are on the, I've heard a little bit more, and what I've heard was like, I need to check this out, but I haven't done it yet. I haven't done the dive. Yeah, I'm honest. But maybe that's
haven't done the dive.
Let's see.
Let's get in there.
Let's see. So their website. ALPACA Worlds is a cute community-driven NFT collection with proof of ownership stored in the Wax blockchain. ALPACA Worlds is also characterized by being experimental, although we have a timeline describing what will happen next. The result of the previous experiment can overweight the timeline, leading to unexpected results. Right? It all started a long time ago in the Andes, way before the Spanish arrived in America. People enjoyed a peaceful life in the upper world, cherishing nature and sharing the mountains with a few short-haired alpacas owned by Apu, the god of the mountains. Along the I don't know if I can do this whole thing there, but
yeah, that's a long one. Is that the guy from The Simpsons?
Apu, yeah, I think so. Features unpredictable. The story is created as we go. Cute, simple, and clean designs. All of our cards are first hand drawn and then vectorized and digitized.
I do like the Andes, those little chocolates.
Oh yeah. They got a little rarity level here. Common up to mythical. And their max supply in the mythicals 15. Alrighty. What can you do with alpacas, Mars? I'll tell you.
You usually put stuff on them. You can climb mountains. They're good for carrying things, or they can just hang out in your yard and mow your grass for you, I think, or just be cool looking.
They eat grass and they spit in your face, don't they?
Yeah, I think that one might be a little oversold though, but I'm always up for a good internet video of alpaca.
Is an alpaca a llama?
I don't know. It's I'm not sure how to sort that one out, and I think if you say that in the wrong place, you might get slapped.
Right. Well, my brother Emmett Left House Crypto is saying that breeding new alpacas is similar to crypto kitties. To start, you collect them, and you will also be able to breed them and blend them. And of course, as a part of the community, you will be able to decide on what happens next in the story.
Sounds messy.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, I kind of like to breed. I'd like to breed these things.
Yeah, how do you blend them?
Oh, yeah, that sounds dangerous. You're right. So, okay, we're going to give those away later in the show. Some of those cards. So we got 3 of them to give away here. So, yeah, get yourself on the wheel there.
Definitely not putting the address in there.
So, yeah, check this out. The Left Discord channel. We've been spending some time on it. We've got a master now at work on it, Dr. Unani. And he is he's doing some high-powered stuff to it. And like right now, you can watch the show from the Upland News live stream channel here.
All because of Master Unani.
Yeah, I don't know if you need to be at master level to do that stuff. It's pretty simple, but I didn't know it until
Look, it makes me feel better about myself if you have to be a master to do that stuff.
Yeah, no, yeah, you don't have to be a master, but it's helpful, I think. Is there any other announcements that came out today?
Master White is telling us that alpacas are smaller than llamas. So
okay,
that's our distinction.
But are they related, Master White? Do we know?
Yeah,
I don't know.
should they not go to the prom together, or?
Yeah, that's a good question. Should they not go to the prom together? So 2 days, 19 hours and 33 minutes and 57 seconds, 56 seconds, 55 seconds, 54 seconds until the Uplift.World is open here. Did you end up picking up any of the Genesis pack things to get in where you fit in on getting some of the I don't even know what it is that I'm getting in on, but boy did I buy some.
I didn't, unfortunately. I would have. Be honest with you, I just had so much going on, and there was a tidal wave of information the other day that I didn't seem to retain a lot of myself. Because,
no, I didn't either. I had to go back and watch the show again, and then I had to do a lot of reading because I didn't retain it again. I don't retain.
Yeah, when I'm actually on the show, I don't learn a whole lot. It's rather unfortunate.
No, it's true. That being said, I'm glad you said that, because we were talking about this. We were talking about this earlier, and on the Left House Discord channel, the new channel here called Upland News After Show Party. So that's happening now. So for exactly the reason that you just said, I miss a lot of things. So I'll be jumping in here after the show and just chatting with anybody that wants to continue the chat of the day. So
yeah, I tend to be a visual learner, a hands-on learner. Just the listening, I'm not good at, I'll admit.
Yeah. No, it's true. Yeah, and it's amazing because this after party is happening now. This is going on now. It's very cool.
Oh, so it's not even after yet.
No, it's happening now party.
Maybe one of those parties where people
might need to change
can't even wait for it to start.
Yeah. Oh, well. So should we look for that Anthony Davis real quick, speaking of NBA Top Shots?
Oh yeah, let's check him out. See if he landed there. This is all on the road to the LaMelo.
Yeah, on the road to the LaMelo. See, I
was able to pick up the Karl Anthony Towns one that was released to Crypto Kitties Top Shot holders or something.
There he is. We got him. Came in.
Look at that. He is a good-looking fella. Oh, they're even wearing the throwback LA Lakers that I love more from when they were in Minnesota or Minneapolis.
Yeah. Wow, 611 of them are available for sale. Let's see what the price is on something like that.
What mid number? Oh, we got 218, huh?
Yeah.
Wee-wah.
Yeah, lowest price, $1,280 right now.
Yeah, and we got a really good mint, my friend.
Where did you see the mint?
Go back. It was.
Oh, go back a page?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're right. Mint 218.
Yeesh.
Call the boss. We're quitting our jobs.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. All right.
How many people do you think we need to hire to run this yacht that we're gonna get?
Oh God, I don't know. I mean, I watch Below Deck every season, and so it depends on the size of the yacht that you need, but they usually run with 3 crew members or 3 deck, and then 3 or 4 or 3 servers and a chef. And then, I think there's some people that are not on camera, and then we're definitely going to need a camera crew too. So
yeah, we'll have to consult with Kitty and Venus, make sure that Knuckles has his own butler as well as our pets here.
Jaden, are you a Below Deck watcher as well? I am. So here's something that my brother Emmett Left sent me last night. Own a piece of the Metaverse Resistance. Another artwork guild. This is the Eternal Salvador Mundi. It's an oil painting depicting Jesus Christ, made in the year 1500 by none other than Leonardo da Vinci. It's one of our only It's one of only 20 known pieces of Da Vinci's work. In November 2017, the piece was sold to a private collector for $450 million. $450 million. It was
What in the
rumored to
Sam
be.
hell?
What's that? Yeah. It was rumored to be hidden away on the super yacht of the Sudan Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salam, but we can't be certain. The incredible historic piece of art might not be seen again for another 100 years. It's a shame that people will no longer be able to view this magnificent piece of art because, as we explore in our previous blog, art drives the cultural zeitgeist for a society. By locking it, you're effectively blocking evolution. This calls for a revolution. The rise of Banksy style. Okay, so what is going on here? I still don't understand this article.
Are you trying to tell me that we should be hiding a bunch of stuff in our yacht? Is that what you're saying?
It's kind of sounds like that. Owning a piece of metaverse culture. Let's take a step further. Imagine if we found Salvador Mundi, brought it out of the yacht and put it in a museum. You're standing before it, letting okay, we get what's going on, but what is the point? I don't get this article. Brother Lefty, are you still in the chat? Explain what's going on here. I don't have time to read it all. Seems very interesting. I kind of get where they're going with it. So what do they have this Jesus Christ picture? Because if they do, Jesus Christ.
He made it an NFT on Easter.
Yeah, he did. Well, that's happening.
Now, in other NFT news, I saw today, actually in Rolling Stone, that Kings of Leon are releasing an NFT-only album. And you're going to be able to redeem the NFTs for vinyl and concert tickets and all sorts of different things. So that seems pretty mainstream right there.
Well, I got a pretty good idea. The Gypsy Kings of Leon.
Nice.
Maybe they should do an NFT album collab. Put that together.
And yeah, just travel around a little wooden cart with a lot of scarves.
How many members are in the Gypsy King? Like 20,000?
I think so.
So they're like Menudo, but bigger. So the NFT marketplace is NBA Top Shot is in the lead right now. OpenSea is at number 2. CryptoPunks at number 3. Rareable at number 4. So Rare, number 5. Axe Infinity, number 6. Comic Market at number 7. Myth.Market 8. And Wax Explorer 9. And Crypto Slam 10. That's the top 10. Then Wax Dash at 11. So you got like 3 waxy pieces up in there, huh? Pretty interesting.
And I think there's been some people making the jump after the gas fees. I noticed on Twitter just a little uptick in Ethereum people inquiring about Wax.
Yeah. A lot of Wax going on. I don't know if everybody knows. Oh, yeah. On the DApp radar, there is a page here my brother Emmety Left hipped me to. It's an airdrop channel page here, and they have some pretty good ones. The ones that are on the list are expired, but there's one right now that ends in 25 minutes, and it's for a B20 token airdrop. But like B20, let's pull this up. This is interesting. B20 tokenomics Metaverse. What is a Metaverse? What is the purpose of a B20? Metaverse decided to shard all ownership of all 20 Beeple artworks into a token B.20 alongside virtual land to display on, totaling around 2.2 million and 500K in production. This decision was made so anyone who can own a piece of these historical pieces. Oh my God. Okay, so now this Jesus Christ painting story is maybe adding up a little bit more. You see where this is going? Did you hear what I just read there, Mars?
You're gonna shard out Jesus Christ?
Well, yeah, they sharded out all of Beeple's collection, and they put it on some metaverse land, on some digital land somewhere, So it's kind of like what the Jesus Christ thing was saying, where, you know, you could go like to the museum and look at the Jesus Christ painting if it wasn't on our super yacht.
Yeah.
So that's kind of an
That's
interesting thing. So my brother, again, Emmett Left, kept raving about this to me last night. So 25 minutes if you want to try to get in on this B.20 tokens airdrop that they're doing from the DApp Raider. The DApp Raiders. I think we should start a sports team called the DApp Raiders.
a good ring to it.
It does. So yeah, check this out, folks. Get in where you fit and don't leave the show, but, you know, open another tab and on the DApp radar there. Airdrop.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's some good stuff going on
I want
there.
to take that shark mouth one and hide that on my yacht too. That one's cool.
Yeah.
I have a thing for sharks. I was actually, not to share our private conversation, but had a little chat with our good friend Nietzsche about cage diving with great white sharks in the semi-near future.
Are you going? Are you what?
You're gonna come with us, actually.
No, whoa, wait. I'm going shark diving?
The three of us and our ladies are going to San Francisco, and then we're gonna get in a cage with great white sharks, me, you, and Nietzsche.
Really?
We're gonna film it all.
Ugh. Okay. I don't want to do that, but all right. I mean, it's they did that on the Dana White looking for a fight thing. So, you know, maybe I'll shave my head and pretend like I'm Dana White and I can pull it off. If
Just
Dana
kind of
can do
came
it, I can
up,
do it.
and I threw it out there, and he said he was in. And
Yeah, I'll
then-
swim with sharks with you guys. Nobody else, though.
That's
Gary.
kind of what I thought you would say. So,
All right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. All right, let's take a look and see if we have got some. Oh, yeah, we do have some names coming in here, but I see some doubles. So I'm going to have to do some editing work. Oh, man, I had this idea, Mars. Let me run it by you here on the show. And let's, you know, like, because I saw another fella doing this on a show where he was spinning his wheel. He had a wheel of names. There we go. And what he did is he would make, every time he gave an NFT away, he would wipe the wheel clean and you know, wipe the list clean and make everybody have to like enter the list again. That way you have to be present, claim your card. You see what I'm saying? Like if you want that one, you have to knot up every time. You have to be like, oh,
how many
enter up.
people did he have? How many people did he have on his staff making these wheels for him?
Well, I mean, he just did the exact same thing that I do here with the you know, with the Google Doc form thing. And but like there's a button here where you can close it, like the responses, and so nobody more can add to that thing until you reopen it up. I have to do a little bit more work. We're not fully there yet, but
Sounds like a lot of work for you is all I'm trying to say.
maybe.
But yeah, I mean, that would ensure that we don't get those people that show up and then just leave again. You know, the comment yay thing just never caught on, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah, I like the screaming yay. It's pretty good. And but yeah, I mean, I felt like people were kind of coming around on it a little bit. And also too, we have to give away, screwing this up. Seppuku 18. If you're in the chat room, I could explain this to me one more time. But we have some property. All right, you know, we're doing another tour. Mars, did you know this?
Yes, yeah, I do, and I'm very excited for it. But and I'm also, unfortunately, with you, and not quite have my head around what's happening.
Well, March 11th is the official Upland Serial Killer Tour. I don't know if it's called Serial Killer Tour or what. We're just say it's called the Killer Tour.
It is the Bloody City Tour.
Bloody City Tour. Thank you. So we're a little behind the curve here. But okay, hold on. There are owners of properties on the tour. Okay, one of them will be chosen for the tour. So they will get all of the visitors. Right. Does that make sense to you, Mars? I just don't know. I had this before the show started, and now I'm screwed off now. I don't know if I have to make another wheel for that or not, but we'll figure this out.
Yeah, that's not going to be wax addresses. So
No, they're names. So maybe we'll, after we get through the wax wheel here, we'll throw the names up on there, and we'll draw a name or two. Dang it, super cool. I'm so sorry that I'm blowing this now. Upland Nights.
I'm looking through the Upland Nights Telegram here just to see if I can, get some intel.
Alrighty. Well, that being said, here, anybody else come in? We'll got one more in here. We'll start spinning the wheel. Man, yesterday was insane. With Uplando in here.
Actually, they are wanting to Seppuku and Nietzsche, I believe, are wanting to come on the show. If you can send them the link.
Absolutely can do that. That would be so much more helpful than me just like being a goofball here. All right.
I was kind of under the impression that they were going to be in the house with us here, but
beautiful. All right. Good deal. All right, I'll send it to both of them here.
They're going to be far more informative than we have been.
Yep. All right, so sent you guys the link. Come on in and join us. We'll sort out the whole thing about the tour. In the meantime, did we drop a wheel? Drop a wheelie?
Yeah, drop a wheelie.
All right, let's find which alpaca we're going to drop here. Let's go with this fella here. Alrighty then. This one is. Can you read Spanish? Floresta de Tijuana? No.
Floresta de Tijuca?
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, hello, Seppuku. How are we today?
Very good. Just waiting on Sir.
Oh, great. Well,
gentlemen, I thought you maybe were on the wrong call for a minute. Call this gentleman.
That ain't right. All right, so here we are. We're gonna drop this Florista like it's hot from the country of Brazil. See if there's any more. Okay, nope. Everybody's on the wheel now. Let me make sure we don't have any copies. Okay, there's one copy. Oh, I was thinking here. I'm gonna throw on kind of like just a rabbit hole. So if it lands on rabbit hole, then the next person gets the card and the rabbit hole. It's kind of like the daily double, if you will. I'll throw a few of them up there on the board. How about that? Isn't that fun? We put like daily doubles up on the board and stuff.
Sounds like a good time.
All right. So there's two up there on the board.
A rabbit hole for 20, Alex?
That's right. Oh, there's a repeaters. Okay, that looks pretty clean. Oh!
Oh!
I didn't even know that I didn't mean to hit the button. It just happened. And we just went for it. And 4Z.R.wham.
We just like flash mobbed ourselves. I don't even know what happened right there.
Yeah, no, it just happened. Like I'm saying, we just stumbled into that by accident. So cool. Congrats. Shimication. Salutations. All right, so one down. We got two more to go. Well, let's wait until the announcements. I don't want to get too crazy. Give them all away. I want to hear the announcements. You know, they give them away, and then everybody misses the announcements because they're off to, their next NFT drop. What is the next NFT drop? Is there another play? Where do you guys go after the Upland Action News? What's the next thing on? Where do you go after the Upland Action News, Mars?
Just right where I am, just without a camera on me.
You just sit there
and work on metaphors.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Why I'm out of the loop so much.
Yeah, I know. It happens.
I don't really chase the drops.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not a drop chaser, but what do you like? Will you make like a bagel sandwich after this or what?
Yeah, I'll have a little snack.
Peanut
Maybe
PB and J?
a nice soft pretzel from Trader Joe's.
Oh yeah, I do
Um,
those too.
what?
Hurley 8 TV just entered B20. Yeah, fingers crossed to you too. Glad you found it, got in time. Diamond in the rough, did you after B19? You're jumping in there too, hopefully? Does someone know how to get the B.20? Yes, I do. Airdrop channel on DAP Radar. It's there at the top of that square next to the logo and the business there. Yeah, it ends in 14 minutes, that B.20 drop. Check it out!
Nice. That was good.
What, might check it out?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like half pro wrestler, half emphysema.
If I was a pro wrestler, emphysema would be my wrestling name, I think.
Good.
That would be good. Well, well. Can you talk to us a little bit about this tour thing? Since where's Mr. Nee? Coming or what?
I think he's in a meeting.
Oh, okay. He's working. All right. I don't want to push him. I don't want to push him.
And I don't speak for him, so we'll probably push off his the last property to next week, which is even more exciting because the tour is next week. Really,
Okay,
I should
so
just
we're
say I
gonna
don't know
save-
nothing.
We're gonna save those property giveaway things then till. I mean, we can even do it tomorrow too if need be.
Yeah, it's your birthday.
We can do it on my birthday. Yeah, that's right.
You love giving stuff away on your birthday. Yeah,
I do.
let's do it tomorrow.
Okay.
But let me tell people about the tour.
Please, yeah.
First of all, it's going to be this wacky group again. I hope you saw the tour, the movie tour. That was a blast. I mean, I really enjoyed doing that. I really enjoyed researching it. It's super fun. And if you didn't know, I know that, of course, Left House and Mars knows that we more than doubled the entrance into the tour this last time. So we're hoping to triple it this time. The registrants. We're hoping to see a lot of people get registered. And breaking news, because I know you love breaking things.
No, I do.
They are offering Spark.
All right.
Nice.
So not only will you get for the entry fee of 2,000 UPIX, it'll be the same. It will go the same amount of time, 24 hours as usual, next Thursday, March 11th, because we turn tours up to 11 on the 11th. So our tours are always on the 11th. That's easy. It is That Bloody City, which is going to be super cool because who doesn't like a serial killer? Well, let me rephrase. Who doesn't like learning facts about a serial killer?
That's very true.
Yeah, that's going to be
I have a question about this. Like, it seems to be like ladies definitely seem to be obsessed with the serial killer reality genre. Is this true for you as well?
Interesting story. It's my love of serial killer. No. My experience with a serial killer.
Yes.
I've never been in love with a serial killer. I've never, I've always agreed with if he's just not that into you or wants to murder you, just don't date him. There's plenty of fish in the sea, plenty of sharks as well. But one of the spots on the tour, which we're actually going to be giving away in the Tenderloins, is the hunting grounds of the Night Stalker.
Yes.
And I actually have personal experience
with
the Night Stalker. Yes, as
so
you know,
crazy.
He killed the woman down the street.
Whoa, wait, save this for the tour, don't you think?
Okay.
That's a nice teaser right there. But yeah.
There you go. I will say.
Yeah, you don't want to spoil the fact that you captured and killed the Night Stalker. Like we don't want to give that up. Damn it!
You just said it.
Dang it. Yeah.
But wait, there is one thing we want to do today, because remember we do have that one property that we're only giving away in Telegram. So let's do it today because we promised, and those people are monsters. They're just like chomping at the bit, waiting for this clue to
Okay.
see who can get one of the properties of the serial killers, and that will in game, of course.
So would that be
And
for the
you're-
Presidio Heights or for the Tenderloin? You said Tenderloins?
No, that's not those names, because
Oh.
remember, those people, they've been putting their names in for weeks in Upland Nights. So their address they already have. We're just going to choose the address because it's just the location, Presidio Hills for the Zodiac, and then the Tenderloins. So this is just an additional property. 2 additional properties are going to be given away by Upland Nights, one by Sir in the special announcement tomorrow, and one today in Telegram. If you can show us a weapon, here's your clue, that is not a candlestick, not a wrench,
Wait, what happened?
Losing it.
We lost her. Oh, she's back.
I'm pretty sure that was terrible, right? The clue. I was in the middle of giving the clues and people go,
Disappeared,
wait, what
yeah.
is it?
Yes.
So it's not a candlestick. It's not a lead pipe. It's not a wrench, not a knife or revolver. So if you can show us, and we do mean by an image, a picture of a weapon that is none of those things, the Telegram right now, the first person to do it.
In the Telegram. Okay, okay. So on the Upland Nights Telegram channel, drop yourself the clue that she is referring to in the form of an image. And Ebenezer Upland is asking the question, how do you enter for your prop? And I guess we just said so, right?
Yeah, you're gonna
Right.
do that weeks before.
Oh,
Right. We've been getting those since the last week of February, right? The week before the poker game is usually, we always do our poker game like the last month or the last week of the month. And so we're gonna be always looking for those properties to be added at that time, because that's when we write the tour. That's when Left House, Sir, Mars, and myself start research and getting those clips together and things like that. So yeah, so those are closed.
okay. No,
We've,
that's close for the time being.
Got some answers coming in here in the Telegram.
Oh,
All right.
I would
What are we
like-
seeing? Do
Are-
we have a wiener?
do we
I
have
think
more?
we could have a wiener.
All right, well, let's.
I don't know. Is it a
Actually,
flogger?
It's not a flogger.
There's
Remember, the clue is in the clue.
Clue is in the clue.
Now, we do have another contender, possibly.
And there's some amazing banana wieners going on right now in the Upland News After Party show. If you're seeing what I'm seeing, pretty
Oh,
exciting.
we have a rope. Someone answered a rope.
What? That sounds right.
It does
That-
sound right.
That sounds right. Did someone show us a rope?
Did we get
No
a
one
rope?
showed a rope.
Okay.
We have a bottle of poison.
Good Lord. Oh, you know
yeah.
what? They added that in the third edition of Clue. No, it's not about poison. Although that is a woman's weapon of choice. We learned that by researching the serial killers.
Yeah,
It's always poison is distanced.
got it. We got
Got my man Fraggles here saying the master of the pinballs. Is he
Yeah.
the master of the pinballs, Fraggles?
Oh
He
my
bought one-
God. Yeah.
knife and fork.
He bought one of my block explorers in the auction, Fraggles.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no, he's ahead. It's in the pinball. Who's got big balls?
Oh, we got
Pinball
a
tournament.
picture. We got, let's see, the first.
Is that a candlestick? No,
No,
We
it's
have a
not.
photo.
nunchucks.
We have a photo of
Nunchucks.
the Google rope shopping section, or a picture of a jump rope in someone's actual house.
It looks
All
like
right,
nunchucks.
well, which one was first?
Like little nunchucks for a mouse.
The
Mice
the
chucks.
screenshot of shopping for ropes on Google was first.
That's our winner.
That is Francisco Velasquez.
So he's
There you go.
shopping for rope right now.
Yeah.
Maybe we
he's
should
getting ready-
interview him for the tour
Yeah, he's
Is
getting
he-
ready for the tour.
to see our next
Winner, winner.
serial killer.
Few
While we have the
fresh links.
second, Another thing about the tour, I wanted to just quickly announce, or actually thank, just send out a thanks from Upland Nights and everyone here, of course. We gave away the alpaca cards. I just want everyone to know that the reason we're able to do that is because of artists like Left House, artists like Mars, artists like Jose over at Alpaca Worlds, and Rob, who's the marketing coordinator over at Star Cards. And don't worry, there will be some more Star Cards as well. And during the tour, we'll be giving away Exit Limbo. So we're
Yes.
able to do that because all of these artists have coordinated with Upland Nights and out of the kindness of their heart sent us all of these cards to give away to each and every one of you. So we thank you all. Thank you very much.
Yes, awesome. Yeah, no, heck yes. And also thank you for all of the awesome work that you do and bringing all of these card collections here to the Upland Action News. Because without you, we're not giving away these cards on the daily as we've been lately. So it is true. It's super cool that brings all these things to me. So rock and roll. Thank you. On that
It's
note,
always a good time.
let's spin the wheel. and
Yeah,
give
so
away
I was
these
just
other-
interacting with the Telegram there a little bit.
yeah.
And thank you for doing
What you
that.
got? What do you got for us?
Well, just chatting with my man Fraggles. You know, someone posted a picture of someone apparently being lightly forked to death with an actual
Ouch.
utensil.
Ouch.
Just I don't think that was the winner, but it was an interesting choice.
Well, we have 2 more alpacas to give away. I like this one. His name is Carnival, if you will. Carnival, Brazil is the country again. Alrighty, uncommon. This is an uncommon card.
Looks like he's ready for a good time.
Yeah, let's spin the wheel and let's keep it dub friendly.
My llama is dancing in spirit.
All right, T3DB.wham. 3DB.wham. You won yourself the Carnival alpaca. And we have one more alpaca to give away here. I think we should just do right away. Then we got to save the other one to give away at another time on the tour. Like that. Okay, what do we want to give away? Around the world. Let's do around the world. Let's save the love one for later. Around the world. Alpacas around the world, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't know they were around the world. Is that true? They live everywhere?
I think they're a pretty hardy animal.
Yeah. All right, let's spin the wheel. For you, 1QW.wham. For you, 1QW.wham. You won that one. I'm feeling Randy. I want to give away just one more card, a rabbit hole. I'll figure out which one it will be later. But right now, I'm just going to spin the wheel because I love this song. All right, IP3AW.wham. You won yourself a lefty in space or a rabbit hole. So cool.
Don't break your glasses, friend. Jeepers.
I got them at the Walgreens. They're cheap, you know. Get 'em
Oh,
again.
all right, screw them then.
Yeah, that they're durable, pretty durable. Alive. So very cool there. We've given away our cards. Oh wow, I just flipped over to the Upland News After Show Party channel and I'm just looking right at a beautiful Mars, Utah piece. It's hidden behind the zoom right now, but oh, that's beautiful. One of the pieces that you had
it's from
auctioned off.
Fraggles the owner.
Yeah. Thank you, Bonanza. Did I say it right, Bonanza? Bonsai. Oh my eyes. Okay. So
Asian, not Western.
what?
Bonanza is like a Western.
I know.
Bonsai is like Asian.
Yeah, it's like it's like-
Bonanza. You know, that goes "Da-da-da-da-da, Bonanza.
I know. It's just
The singing portion.
I love Bonanza. I love bonsai trees. Yeah, I just
Bonsai
like, as the dyslexic, this is how I you know, certain things I get stuck on. It's nutty.
Well,
nutty.
what we just saw on the movie tour, Big Trouble in Little China, that is a cross between the Asian culture and the Western.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there you go. It can be done.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Thank you for
It's
the
okay
ups.
with us.
Thank you
There's
for
a
the
bonsai
ups,
bonanza.
Yeah, so yeah, he helped bring your piece to the top there. The straight G. Love it. All right. What else do we have to talk about? Anything? Have we done it? I think we've talked about the Brooklyn enough. I think I'm confident and satisfied and very stoked that there's 1 billion people trying to get in and play. And yeah, I did get one. I did mint one. You see that there over there in was that Bushwick?
I have 2 insanely weird structures down in Coney Island.
Yeah.
It was rather prophetic how it happened. The very first interview I ever did was with UPX podcast after I wrote the theme song. And they asked me what I would do if I had control of Upland for a day. And I said, probably make it so you could build structures that went over the street, like, and connected. And I just bought an apartment building that goes across the street. And it's super weird looking too.
Yeah, it is.
And so, come to find out they already existed and I could just buy it.
You don't have to build it. It's already done.
Yeah, and the other one looks like an X if you zoom out on Google Earth. So there's some kind of weird stuff over there in the non-amusement part of Coney Island.
Yeah, very cool. I'm excited once they get this all sorted and we can get it going. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Should be fun. There's a lot of quality weirdo stuff in Brooklyn, I'm finding out.
Yeah. Indeed. Well, I think we get out of here. I think we did it. We've had a successful show. We gave away some NFTs. We got our news straight about the official Upland Bloody City tour.
Yeah, we got bailed out on that one, thankfully.
Yeah. And like I said, we got all sorts of new bells and whistles and things going on in the Discord channel. So come join us here. And we're on Twickerbach too. We do the Twickering. You can follow us here at Left House Record or at Left House Crypto. That is monitored and ran by my brother, Emmett E. Left. And Mars Utah has you just look up Mars Utah, they'll find you, right?
Yeah, they will.
Yeah, it's not like John Smith. It's not like there's a million Mars Utahs or whatever. There's only one Mars Utah, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, if there's a number behind it, then it's an imposter.
And if you're here and you're new and you haven't liked and subscribed and hit the bell and all that stuff for the YouTubers, do it. We're coming up on 400 subscribers. We're almost to the halfway mark of 1,000. It's a big deal, right? And so rock and roll. Thank you, guys.
Huge.
Mars, I will see you. Will we see you tomorrow on the show? Is that possible, or?
It's probably not likely the rest of the week. We'll see. You never know what happened. Today. Today was kind of last minute, but yeah, we'll see. But it doesn't look to be in the cards.
Well, you do have to say it does look like there's maybe some potential ups coming on, happening in the old crypto markets, which usually brings on like ups in the games and all that stuff. So hopefully, we'll be seeing some good action here coming forward. Maybe we'll have Mars Utah tomorrow. If not, I'll be here. It'll be my birthday. It'll be a party.
It's your birthday. That's why I would love to be able to get there. But man, I just don't know if I can squeeze it in.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be a great birthday show.
Either way, I will be in touch. I don't know if I can hook Randy Couture up again for the second time this week.
That's fine.
But,
he's a busy man. I'm sure he's doing Expendables 5 something.
Yeah. Is that it? They're only to 5?
I don't know. I left off at 1.
All right, well, let's actually get out of here, my friend.
Okay, well, good morning, good noon, and good night. We will see you in the metaverse.